November 20th, 2024. Good day from Canny World, and here is your daily historical short video. On November 20th, 1985, Microsoft released Windows 1.0, its first graphical operating system. Though the system would seem primitive by today's standards, Windows 1.0 marked the beginning of Microsoft's rise to dominance in personal computing. On November 20th, 1895, African-American abolitionist and suffragist Frederick Douglass delivered one of his final public speeches at the National Council of Women in Washington, D.C. In this address, Douglass emphasized the importance of women's rights and their integral role in achieving equality for all. His enduring advocacy for justice and inclusion continues to inspire movements for civil and human rights today. On November 20th, 1943, during World War II, Japanese forces clashed with the Allies at the Battle of Tarawa, part of the Pacific Theater. The Battle of Tarawa, fought from November 20th to 23rd, 1943, was one of the first major amphibious assaults by U.S. forces against Japanese-occupied territory. The Japanese forces defending Tarawa Atoll, specifically Besho Island, were led by Rear Admiral Keiji Shibazaki, who commanded approximately 4,800 troops, including both soldiers and laborers. Shibazaki had heavily fortified the island with bunkers, machine gun nests, and artillery, famously stating that it would take the Americans 1,000,000 men and 100 years to capture Tarawa. The U.S. assault was spearheaded by Major General Julian C. Smith, who commanded the 2nd Marine Division. The operation, codenamed Operation Galvanic, was designed to secure the island for use as a strategic airfield to support further advances in the Pacific. Despite Admiral Shibazaki's preparations, the overwhelming firepower and determination of the U.S. forces ultimately overcame the Japanese defenses, though at a high cost. Nearly 1,000 Marines were killed, and many more wounded in just 76 hours of fighting. Admiral Shibazaki himself was killed during the intense bombardment on the first day of the battle. The victory marked a turning point for the Allies, demonstrating the strategic value, and the high human cost, of amphibious assaults in the Pacific Campaign. People claim to be 90% smarter after watching these videos, so don't forget to like and subscribe for daily history shorts.